I have an idea. It's time for me to put the second coat of paint on the top of this buffet. And normally I just use a paintbrush, and it does leave brush marks, brush strokes. And I don't mind that, you know, too much with this style of painting. But a lot of people want this to be smooth, and I'm thinking that I want this one to be smooth. And what a lot of people use is like those soft foam rollers. And I don't know why I am just not good with a roller. So I got this thing, which is a flat painter. It's actually like for painting like behind your toilet, behind your TV, flat screen TV or radiator. It can go down to 5/8 inch, but it's low lint and it's flat. So I'm thinking, why can't I use it on the top of this? We're fixing to find out. What I'm going to do is moisten it just like I would if it was my paintbrush, because with the chalky style paint you usually want to start with it moist. I've not used this before, so I have no idea. Feeling it, it's moist. And then I've got this, your thumb goes in it, this what do they even call it, the easy tray, and it's got some ribbed edges here on the side. So I'm going to pour some of the paint that I'm going to use, which is this Dixie Belle Evergreen. I'm actually going to just kind of pour it down this thing because it's not going to take much. And I'm going to moisten the top of this because that's what I would be doing if I was using my brush on this. And the two things that I thought about on here is, one, should I brush the paint on real good first and then go over it with this to flatten it? Man, I don't have my apron on. I hope I don't end up with green on my shirt. Or should I apply with this thing? Have no idea how it's going to turn out. So let's see. Let's see what we got. So now it's been misted. And I'm going to get a little bit of the paint on here. I didn't put very much down in there. I probably should have done it to where I could cover the whole thing. All I'm doing is grabbing some out of there. And I'm guessing that I'll start applying and then, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's start here at the corner. Oh yeah, it's gliding very, very well, but I didn't put near enough paint in there. But I did just get some more. So see, I'm not getting very much at a time. But let me get more paint. Now that I know it's going to work, I'm actually pretty excited about that. That's doing a pretty large area. I don't know what that is, maybe between 4 and 5 inches. Where'd I put the paint? Make sure I get the right color, evergreen. Get the excess off. I love it when I find a new tool to make my life easier. Love it. I'm just scooping down in here and grabbing some, leaving kind of a good bit there on the end. And let's start here where we were at in the pool. Feeling a little bit of drag right there. I missed it. These Mr. Bottles saved my life, I tell you. This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to start at the beginning and pull all the way down to get it good and flat. That's awesome. That's way better than a roller would have done. Get it there. So smooth and clean. I wiggled my arm. Is there still plenty of moisture? I don't think there's still plenty of moisture. May as well keep this up here. I want that to glide real good, and then I'm going to just overlap just a tad. Guess I'll have to learn the amount of paint to put on in the beginning because I'm pulling it toward the end. I'm going to overlap, come back up, overlap. Man, this is perfectly smooth. Love it. Get some more paint on here. See, it's still chalky style paint from Dixie Belle's very thick, so I want to make sure I can pull plenty of paint down and glide. Man, that's, if this wasn't my first time and trying to figure it out in here, I'd probably already have been done with this, because it's doing such a large area at once. And go back up and overlap. Go back up and overlap. And I'm going to have to get more paint after I've used it up again. Not much this time. That's convenient now because I was like, where am I going to put it down at? Where am I going to put it down at? Well, I can hold it with my dang thumb. I think I can. And I'm not pouring much paint in there at a time. You see how this is still pretty full. Use this to wipe that off. Like liquid gold here, our paint. No sense in being wasteful, right? Mist all the way down. Let's do this thing. The front of this piece has got an indentation right there, so it's not going to be like when I get to right here, I don't have as much going under it, so I'm going to make sure and be careful over that. Okay, here we go. Overlap. Man, this is unbelievable how smooth this is. No brush marks anywhere. I have found myself a new tool. I may have went crooked right there because I got nervous about the area that didn't have. This is pure dang genius that they came out with this tool for what it is used for. But now, for a furniture painter like me, this is amazing. So there you go. If I had, and I used all the paint up in there. This is called the Shur-Line Easy Tray, multi-purpose thumb tray. But can you see how smooth that is? Look, Ma, no brush strokes. So I give it a thumbs up. And I don't remember what it was called now. It's called flat painter. So thumbs up for the flat painter. That just saved me a bunch of heartache, a bunch of brush strokes, a bunch of worrying about whether things were smooth on there, and a bunch of time. That looks fabulous. So thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, except my other thumb stuck in there.